Becoming a pro for me was always something that I thought would be really cool, but didn't necessarily think it would happen. Cortlan Brown, I raced for the Estella's professional cycling team. I started cycling when I was 14 or 15, mountain biking, things like that. My dad got into road biking. He bought my mom a road bike that I used on occasion, but I wasn't super into it yet until a neighbor of mine said that we should do Lodoja, which is a 206-mile bike ride here in Utah. And at the time, I didn't have a bike. I'd grown out of my mom's bike, and my dad said he'd buy me a bike from my neighbor who was selling it used. I think it was $700. And he said he would never buy me anything again if I didn't use it. So I kind of took that as a threat. And I started riding a ton with my neighbor. We did a whole bunch of centuries that year, training for this one race of the season. And I did that race and actually ended up taking second place. I loved it. So the next season, just started doing a few more road races, and it kind of went from there. Becoming a pro for me was always something that I thought would be really cool, but didn't necessarily think it would happen. And then I got home from an LDS mission. I've been 2 years off the bike, and I kind of wanted to hit it hard. And the following spring, I won collegiate nationals, and at that point it was like, hey, I might be able to take this to the next level at that point, which was going pro. My typical training ride is anywhere from 3 to 4 hours generally, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, but for the most part 3 to 4 hours. I probably train 15 to 23 hours a week. Yeah, on top of that, I work at the bike shop when I'm home, 25 to 35 hours a week. There are definitely days that riding the bike is not fun. It's hard. Cycling's just a hard sport all the way around. There's not many easy days. And even the days that are really awesome are hard. So there's definitely times in my mind where it's like, yeah, it'd be easier to just stop riding my bike, do it for fun, and move on. But then those key times in a race or on a training ride when it's just perfect out, those are the times when it just makes it amazing and never want to quit on those types of days.